Okay, what do I think it's like to live in Naselle, Washington? Well, it's just a village of 500 people, and it seems like it's shrinking. I believe it's been shrinking ever since the logging industry's cut back. The main business trucks that I see, the traffic and stuff tend to be the lumber trucks, just loaded and busy on the highway all day, working. It seems like a regular 9 to 5. They don't seem to make a lot of noise at night. Sometimes actually. I did hear one at 4:30 in the morning that woke me up. But the main road that goes right through Naselle is very busy. You probably see about uh, 20 vehicles a minute or so, 10 to 20 during the day. At night it really slows down. That's where you see most of the action. Outside of that, it's pretty quiet. It's like a retirement place, and more people are moving out of the area. There's a lot of homes being opened up and abandoned or just moved out of and for sale. I mean, I found um, four unoccupied homes pretty much on one road, within a good mile or two within length. So it's just that's the main, that's the second most main road besides the highway. This little village is outside of the like any path to any major city like Astoria or Aberdeen. It's you have to take a side road to get here, so it's not easily. You'd have to really seek it out, and I saw it out at the library. I've been here a few days. The weather's been decent. It's rained a little bit, but it's a different kind of rain where it's like when the ocean spray just kind of falls down on you. It's a mist. It's not really even that much of a rain. At times it picked up to kind of a rain, but it's mostly been hot. But it's been a dry heat. Regardless of all this mist and fog that you see in the morning that lifts, it turns into another dry day. The summers are very dry. That's the Pacific climate. It's completely opposite what you find in Wisconsin. Wisconsin's more muggy in the summertime, and it's terrible. But here I can hang out in my car, and I think I reached 88 degrees a couple days ago, and I was able to sit in my car with the door open and not sweat, not suffer. And I was feeling a little relief from the breeze even. It wasn't even a hot air. The air is clean, the water's clean, the security is good. There's no city cops. I've only seen state patrol and the county sheriffs. So it's a kind of a village that minds its own, and the security. I mean, it's a very open area. You don't businesses close down. The two businesses that are here, they close down early. But in the park next to the grocery store, the grocery store is called Okie's, the only one. They leave the bathrooms open all night. Unlike, the last city I was in, Raymond, they locked up the bathrooms a lot. That was on a bus route, and I don't know where the bus drops people off here. I didn't really recall that. But Raymond has to lock down their bathrooms, whereas this village they do not. Okay, even South Bend next to Raymond has to lock down their bathrooms. Okay, they get some terrible characters, but they do get some nasty people here sometimes. My first day here, when I got here, some weird guy who had nervous ticks in his arms and stuff was hanging out in front of the library, and I was wondering if that was common. But then I heard the cleaning lady say to the groundskeeper guy, she said, "Thank God you're here. There's some weirdos around." I'm sure she was talking about me. But overall, this is just a beautiful environment. The summers are mild. The security is good. It's just really slow.